The keys to kindness is, as the title suggests, all about kindness, because basically we need cooperation at the moment more than ever. And so what I've done is to look at all the research from psychology and from neuroscience around the world to find out, well, what can it tell us about how to be kinder and what the benefits of kindness are for other people and for us as well. It was actually during the first lockdown, during the pandemic, that I had the idea for writing this book. And that was because around me, I saw so many amazing instances of kindness. And I'm sure I'm not the only one with neighborhood WhatsApp groups where people were doing all sorts of things, really going out their way to really help strangers. And that got me thinking much more about kindness and why it's so useful. And that got me then looking at all the research. There is so much good research out there in psychology and in neuroscience, and we don't always know about it. And so in all my books and all the work I do, what I want to do is try to communicate the research and the evidence that's out there so that we can use it and everyone can use it in their everyday lives to try to make their own lives and other people's, hopefully, a bit better. Kindness has lots of different definitions, and in a sense, it can range from tiny things like smiling at a stranger or saying hello to somebody, to giving somebody a cup of tea, right through to saving somebody's life by rushing into a burning building. These are all examples of kindness. And so the way I define kindness, and lots of academics do, is an act that is intended to benefit somebody else. And I say intended because, of course, it doesn't always work out the way you expect it to. But that is what is at the heart of kindness. And basically, kindness is about relationships and connections. And that is what, makes the world go round. This is not just about being kind to other people, but being kind to yourself really matters as well. And it's not a selfish thing to do. And we'd often say to ourselves when something's gone wrong, something we'd never dream of saying to a friend. So if we've made a mistake at work, we might say to ourselves, oh, you're a complete idiot and you were always an idiot and you'll always be an idiot. We'd never dream of saying that to somebody else in the same situation. We'd say to them, well, you tried your best and I'm sure it wasn't your fault and you'll be able to make it okay and you won't do it again and people will forget in the end. We'd say all these things to comfort them, but we don't do that to ourselves. And there's really good evidence that some people have a kind of fear of self-compassion, really, and this can be measured on a scale. And if people are afraid of being kind to themselves, that can have really serious consequences and even put them at higher risk, say, of developing depression in the future. So it's not something soft to be kind to yourself. It's something that really, really matters. It's been absolutely amazing winning the People's Book Prize for Best Achievement, and it was a wonderful surprise. And I'm so grateful to all the people who voted for my book, because it says it's a prize for making a difference to humanity. That sounds like quite a grand claim, changing the human condition. But if people can put some of these tips into practice and make things better for other people and better for themselves as well, then that would be absolutely amazing. So thank you ever so much.